QCQ. Welcome to the Whacky News Internet. This is KK4JHD, and my name is Chris, and I'm located on the west side of Jacksonville, Florida. The WWD Net meets at 7 p.m. each Monday on 28.390 and at 8 p.m. on 146.7. This net is sponsored by the North Florida Amateur Radio Society, where a milliwatt of public service and good fellowship returns a kilowatt of satisfaction. More about NOFARS can be found at nofarsjacks.org. And Jerry, correct me if I got that wrong, but I never can remember. Our net has WWD numbers. You do not need a number to check in, but you can get one by collecting 7 call signs and their associated numbers and send them off to KM4JQK, is his call sign, and his email address is jimacortez@gmail.com. And ask Jim about a nice wall certificate that's available. We recommend that you send him 10 just in case you get dyslexia like I get on occasion and get a call sign wrong. That way they'll have plenty to cover you. This is an informal directed net, and all licensed radio amateurs are invited to join us. We encourage you to list your own radios or computer equipment you have for sale or trade and post a price and contact info. Now it has to be your equipment, not third party. If anyone wants to work another station checking in, please send all traffic through net control. I'm going to let it stop for a second. I haven't used this hand for a while. Okay, on these guys, we always ask a few questions. For those of you who haven't joined us before, it just gives us a little more to talk about. So I came up with 3. And first one is kind of a trivia question. What hurricane hit Jacksonville the earliest in the season? And I'm talking a direct hit. Because it's hurricane season, we're going to start hearing more questions about hurricanes, I'm sure. The second question is, when did Alexander Graham Bell patent the telephone? What was the date that he actually patented it? And the other thing, which is kind of maybe hurricane related, but a lot of other people, love doing it. What equipment do you use for portable ops, whether it be VHF or UHF? And what I'm looking for is radio and antenna. And with that said, I will go ahead and start taking some check-ins. So who do we have out there for the net? November Zulu Sierra.
Whiskey Delta.
Charlie Alpha. November 5, Juliet. Golf Lima Foxtrot. Alright, let's hold there because, I can only write so quick. My brain doesn't work as fast as mine, so let me tell you who I got. I got November Zulu Sierra, Whiskey Delta, GIL, Mr. Bob CA, I got Jerry, that's not right. I got November 5 JJ, that's our new friend out in Texas, and Golf Lima Foxtrot. So let's go to the top. Mr. Paul, go ahead.
From all the Whacky Wing Banners tonight, which is Kilo November 4 November Zulu Sierra. The Whacky Wing Banner number 1555, that's 1555. This, every member in the hurricane, although I'm probably here in Baltimore in the area, I've been here 67 years. Don't know when Alexander patented that song. It was probably sometime after my birthday. And I don't shoot anymore. I have everything in the world to do political operations and not whatsoever be affordable. I don't travel as much as I used to. Thank you for your Chris. Thank you for your back. Drop down on the east side.
West, Whacky Wing Meeting number 1255. And I'm going to move on to Whiskey Delta.
Very good evening to you there. November 2 Golf Lima Foxtrot Jerry. This is 9 Zulu 4 Whiskey Delta on the island of Trinidad. My Whacky wingding number is 1579. So good evening to you. Good evening to the net. Over.
Yeah, roger that. What's your name again? I know you check in a lot. I should know it.
Yes, Philip, Papa Hotel India Lima India Papa. I've been trying for the past 2 weeks, but propagation did not permit. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I've got a pretty good signal on you, but there again, you have to slow down with your name. I couldn't think that fast.
Okay, the personal is Philip Papa Hotel India Lima India Papa. Over.
Roger that. I'm still not getting it. Like I said, I get this pulsating noise that keeps coming and going, but Jerry, you got a name?
Oh yeah, no. Well, good evening to you, Philip. It's Philip. Back to net into Philip.
Roger that. I'm sorry, Philip. I've got a funky noise tonight. I can't really. All right. I come from somewhere. I'm thinking the shack. It's just, I don't know what it is, but we appreciate you joining the net with us, and that was Philip. Remember, who's 4 Whiskey Delta, and his WWD number is 1579. And moving on, see if I can read my writing order. Gulf India Lima, come aboard. Roger that, Joe. I got all of that. And welcome aboard. I'm glad you joined us tonight. Dayton, Ohio, that's a pretty popular place to be if you're a ham radio operator. Yeah, roger that. Did you have any interest in the questions that we asked?
I didn't get a chance to answer the question, but Alexander Graham Bell patented the telephone on March the 7th, 1876.
We're out here every Monday night.
This method was found submitting vocals or other sounds telegraphically.
Roger that, please do. The more the merrier. We love participation. So you have a good one. Thank you for coming aboard, but before you flip away, if somebody else wants to reach out to you, can you take another call or two? All right, would anybody like to reach out to Joe and up there in Invention Lane? Well, Joe, I'm not getting any takers right at the moment, so good luck and enjoy your next net. Sounds good. Appreciate you joining us. We're going to move forward to Mr. Bob. What's happening, Mr. Bob? Talk to me.
Okay, thank you everybody. This is Bob. Hey, also making a vertical that's going to have a cement and 88 core today with a capacity tag. So hopefully that'll all work by the next school day. And I think that's all I got, Chris. Back to you. AS4CA.
Roger that one. I'm not going to let you get away too quick. Do you know the year and the date that Alexander Graham Bell patented the telephone?
I'm going to guess
You're mighty close, but no cigar, Bob. But we appreciate you jumping in there with us.
AS4CA.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, man. Joe, it's good talking to you. The next up is our friend out there in Houston. Inside JJ, Mr. Rick from the board. Good evening, everybody here in Florida. Unbelievable Father Hero. And I'm located in Houston. We're about 25 miles southeast of Houston, 15 miles north of across the opening, you guys are about the only signal on the band besides the station in Ohio. Unfortunately, I don't know what the issue is. Fantastic, Mr. Riggle. We certainly appreciate you joining us tonight as well. And please jump in here anytime. Let me see if there's anybody out there that hadn't had a shot at giving you a call. Is anybody out there interested in talking with Mr. Rick out in Houston, Texas? Chris. Okay, I only got bits and pieces of that other station. I don't know if anybody else was copying him. It was just way down the weeds for me. But let's move on to Mr. Jerry. Go ahead, Jerry.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Please copy November 2, Golf Lima Foxtrot. Jerry here on the far south side of the Dr. Wingate number 429. One correction that says call number 84 NBS is number 1555. 1555. And did you give it as noparsjacks.org? I think you did, but I wasn't Minneapolis. So it's noparsjacks.org. And that's enough of that. I have no interest in number 1 and number 2. But I do have one number 3. I can always operate out of my mobile station. But I also have a 7300 that I can set up out in the field, operating off of a little 2,000 watt generator. It's really good. I have a 35RB modified that I throw up into a street or whatever, a long wire with a little tuner to it. So it's pretty much tuned. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Can I make real quick contact with Philip down in Trinidad, over?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. 904 Whiskey Delta. GLF. Good evening, Philip. How are you doing down there, over?
Into JLF, Miss Jerry. Yes, it was pretty cool down here on the island at this time. Yes, well, I saw you didn't have an answer to the question, and I didn't get a chance to answer the question. But I have an answer that you can provide the net control with the answer there for Mr. Alexander Graham Bell. He patented the telephone on March the 7th, 1876. And the patent number was 174465. Yes. Other information, because I got my computer on here and I got the information. Good to hear you inside. Pretty strong. You're 5758, the strongest signal into Trinidad here at this time. The net control, he's much weaker there, but although his signal is weak, he's readable on my end there. Over.
Okay, Roger. So thanks. Yeah, nice to talk to you again. You're also 5'7". So you have a good one down there. Sorry you couldn't get in the last couple of weeks, but it's always good to have you and always thankful that you're persistent. Over.
Yes, thank you very much, and good luck to having a successful net there. All right. Well, as usual, I have it on video here. I'll be uploading it to my YouTube channel, the Whacky Wingding Net. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I'm going off air there now, and I hope to catch you again next Monday night. So with that, my friend N2JLF, Mr. Jerry, this is 904 Whiskey Delta saying 73.
73, friends, always a pleasure. And those around Jacksonville, if you weren't aware of it, Philip has on his side links to the Whacky Wingding. He records it there, has videos on it, and you can hear yourself talk to it if you wish. Again, it's called 904 Whiskey Delta. He picks up quite a rate. Back to net into GLF. Go ahead.
Roger that, Mr. Jerry. Well, we appreciate you giving us that